Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to share a few words at the launch of the Arctic X Summit. President Biden has challenged all of us to use an all-of-government approach to climate change, and Interior's partnership with Secretary Granholm and the Department of Energy is just one way we're working together to tackle the challenge of our lifetime. There are the limitless opportunities and diverse challenges in the Arctic. When I visited Alaska back in 2018, I was in complete awe of the majestic landscape and how resilient the people who live there are. When I hear from Alaskans and meet with Alaska Native communities as Secretary of the Interior, they tell me about the beauty of their environment. They tell me how resourceful their communities are in a harsh environment and about the things they need to thrive. This partnership will help us explore ways to share, deliver, and co-produce technologies that support communities, innovators, and small businesses in Alaska. The Department of the Interior manages public lands in our national park, National Wildlife Refuge, and National Wilderness Preservation Systems. We honor the traditional knowledge of indigenous Alaskans who were the first stewards of this area by safeguarding lands, waters, and resources for present and future generations. Traditionally, underserved rural and indigenous communities in Alaska and across the globe experience detrimental impacts to their ways of life because of climate change. Many communities lack basic infrastructure like clean water, sanitation, and healthcare facilities, and the pandemic has not only put a spotlight on these disparities, it has exacerbated them. Fragility in these systems cannot ensure our Arctic communities have the security and resources they need to envision a sustainable future they can determine for themselves. But I know that innovation has become a way of life in the Arctic. For the last 25 years, Alaska has been actively and creatively studying how to transition communities to more sustainable, practical, and economical energy sources. The Arctic X Summit will help launch the next 25 years of innovation and partnership. There are endless opportunities for affordable and practical improvements. Many villages have electric grids that are isolated from other communities. We have an opportunity to teach the world how to sustainably and reliably provide a decentralized grid powered by indigenous expertise and an abundance of renewable energy sources using wind, tidal, and geothermal energy generation. Like our colleagues at Energy, Interior scientists are working to understand how this climate crisis impacts the Arctic. We're working to provide information and support to over 300 communities in Alaska experiencing climate impacts in their daily lives. At Interior, we're empowering indigenous communities to use their traditional knowledge and leadership to propel our understanding of these ecosystems and adaptation. Partnerships with local communities and Alaska Native entrepreneurs and businesses that help design, fund, construct, maintain, control, and draw benefits from local energy production that are regenerative investment in Arctic communities. I am grateful to the National Laboratories and the Arctic Energy Office for bringing people together to share technology and lessons learned and to harness the innovative potential of the Arctic. Huge thanks to everyone involved in this launch, and congratulations. This is just the beginning, but I know it will make a difference for families living in the Arctic. Thank you.